morning, my lovelies. It's Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a great day. Myself, I'm having a good one so far. I'm about to go to the grocery store, and then I have the media coming today at 2, so I have to go home and clean. And the cops are searching me. The cops are following me because they're like, what are you doing? I'm smoking a cigarette at my local park. That's all I'm doing. But they like, ooh, she looking suspicious as hell. She's selling drugs over there. Why do people think that? Why do people keep thinking I'm selling drugs? I'm doing a fucking pep talk for my people. That's all I'm doing, officer. And he's parked right up there now. He's parked right there between those trees watching me. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a great day. Mine's pretty chaotic. I have to go to the grocery store. I have media coming today at 2. I have to go home and clean my house before the media gets there. I have to do my makeup before the media gets there. But it's okay. I love y'all. Have a good day.
He did not pull out after me, but he is watching me like a hawk, y'all. Like, what am I doing wrong, officer? I just went to my local park to film a fucking TikTok. I did, like, hey, homie. When I drove by, I was like, hey, deuces, hey, I appreciate you monitoring my neighborhood, but I'm pretty sure there are other parts of this city that you could be very much more needed in than this one where there's zero motherfucking crime. And you want to know the truth? I'll tell you the fucking truth. I know exactly why he was there. It wasn't because of me. It was because there's 2 black lawn guys that work for the fucking neighborhood in that park doing the lawn, and somebody probably called the cops because there's 2 black guys in the park.
So you see, I wasn't kidding. I don't know why he's straight watching me, but he's fucking watching me like a motherfucking hawk right now.
For free information on how to get debt-free fast.
Let's see how this goes, guys. Is he gonna pull me over and ask me what I'm doing at my local park that I live at? I wonder. I mean, go ahead, copper. Pull me over. I ain't doing nothing illegal. I'm just trying to find a quiet place to fucking shoot a TikTok because my neighbors have fucking plumbers at their house and they're making all kinds of noise. I tried to shoot 2 in my yard and it didn't work. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling overwhelmed. Feeling overwhelmed. I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? No! Gonna make me fucking flip on him today. I don't want to do this. Ah! Okay, Shauna, you can do this. You can do this. You can go in there and you can deal with those rude fucking people and you can choose to be kind and patient with their selfish asses. You can do this. Go and be a good person in a sea of bad people. I don't want to do this. 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 I gotta go do this. Internally struggle every single time I get to a store. Like, this is literally my internal struggle. Like, sitting in the car, just smoking 6 cigarettes because I just don't want to fucking go in there and deal with people. Although it's not me. I'm super kind and nice. It's the other people. He don't love you anymore. Then walk your fine ass out the door. And I'm headed out west, because I wanna be a cowboy, baby, with a top left back and give me a chance. When you walk into a grocery store, this is the stuff they want you to spend your money on. Skip all this stuff. Come back to it. The first place you should go is always to the meat.
That's probably what you need the most, right? That's what you're going to feed your family. Meat. Start there. Find out where your budget is determined by how much money you spend on the most important thing. Yes, organic vegetables are important. And organic vegetables do play an important part in a lot of people's lives. But bitches, when you're balling on a budget, you can't be affording organic vegetables. You be getting them frozen vegetables from right over there. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. So the first place you always want to start is you always want to start in the meat. Because that's going to determine where the rest of your budget is. I mean, if you're balling on a budget like I am, then you only have so much. And if you only have so much, whether you pay $5.99 for hamburger or $7.99 for hamburger, that is going to affect how much you spend for the rest of the food. So this is where you should always start. So I'm getting a pork roast, right? Getting a pork half boneless Boston butt roast. Okay, here's how they have it set up. This is how they have it set up. All of these are $10, $9 or $10. These two, this one is $8 and this one is $7. They were hiding in this corner, buried under all of these guys. I mean, there's not a lot of difference between 7 and 9, but I don't need that extra $2 worth. So always move stuff and look underneath it, because they usually put the smaller ones underneath because they want you to buy the more expensive ones. Just a pro tip for you. And I'm getting one that is 3 1/3 pounds for $7. Not a bad price. Not a bad price. My budget is about $70, and I have $10 worth of chicken, I have $10 worth of pork, and I have approximately $10 worth of beef. So if my budget is $80 and I've already spent $30, that leaves me with $50. So now I need to figure out how much of that is going to be on fresh vegetables, and like how much of that is going to be on noodles and sides and things. But you always get the most important thing first. And actually, I did a really good job on the prices for what I'm getting. But there's a process to this. And if you come into the grocery store and you just like immediately start picking up stuff right here, you're going to spend more money in this section than you really need to.